So, last we left off.
Oh, Varisia got bodied by... Actually, no. Varisia was bodying an adult blue dragon.
I was fucking bodying that dragon. That bitch-ass dragon ran the fuck away.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, he
but you
did.
were
Dug the fuck
spooked
away.
for
I was
a
gonna
second.
kick its
You were
ass.
spooked.
So,
You should have had him grow.
Yeah.
So, basic idea, and for Triste, who was unfortunately unable to make it last week, you guys may traveled back to Waterdeep after getting Verum, and on the way you came by the familiar roadside tavern, you know, where you killed those guys, and buried them.
I too
out
love
back.
a good murder.
It was your first time heading to Waterdeep while you were traveling with the caravan, and you had decided to take a rest there since it was night and more comfortable than sleeping out in the wilderness. When you were attacked by cult members, Triste was unfortunately asleep through the whole process. But
She's old. She needs her grandma rest.
They did bring out a adult blue dragon to assist them, which burrowed away as soon as it felt like it was getting hit a little bit too hard.
Taking almost 80 damage in one turn from Varisia.
Yeah, get fucked.
Not to say
that
it
was
didn't.
With only 2 hits as well.
Yeah, not to say it didn't deal its own share of damage, but.
Yeah, it did jump scare Varisia.
I'll just say I had almost 70 hit points left.
But yes.
Almost 60.
So, Triste, one thing you would know based off of the attack is this was most likely a message being sent. Not they weren't targeting Verum, they were targeting you. Not you personally, but the group.
I would say they were targeting Verum.
It just so happened that Verum was the first one to get hit.
Okay, well, sounds pretty targeted.
Crossfire and all that.
I mean...
Well, this is the scariest message they can send, and they can fucking keep running. And they
I know, right?
The message is they can find you anywhere you are.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Have you
looks
considered
at her
that we don't care?
amulet to protect her against scrying and goes, well, shit. That didn't help. Alright.
Have you considered that we don't care, and in fact, we will happily take on every cultist?
Hey! I am not...
well on her way.
I am not bothered by that at all. But you did make it to Waterdeep without any further distractions. And you were able to hand off Verum to somebody else so that they can basically interrogate him themselves and hand him off again to the dwarves, who, after figuring out he was a member, a worm speaker, they want to impart justice based off of dwarvish law.
So how's he going to be killed?
I know, right?
He has yet to stand trial.
Okay.
Maybe they'll just make him do hard labor for the rest of his life.
No, he should die.
No, he shouldn't.
Harvey, we weren't asking you.
And your opinion is irrelevant.
Just because, what's the over-under that he's just going to die in prison and
Most
never
likely.
see trial?
Especially if the people in the jail have friends, family that have been affected by the cult.
I was more thinking the cult's sending someone in to finish him off.
That too,
I guess it's not our problem anymore.
Yes, it really is not.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We can only do so much, but we did what was right.
Mm-hmm. And you guys have a full night and a day before you can, before you need to be at another meeting that is being held.
There's
By the
so many
council.
meetings.
Yes. 2 so far.
This could have been ascending.
I agree. I
Could have been ascending.
It could have been a message too.
The party just going, God, just tell us where to go next. Don't bother getting us involved. We don't want politics.
Silvar's like, I've had
Just-
enough politics for my life.
We're
Screw
not
this.
gonna take it.
We're not.
Triste
gonna-
loves her. I love politics. Triste just is trying not to like offend the wrong person and suddenly have new enemies.
But yes,
Yeah,
you
Silvar's
do
sticking.
have a night's rest.
Spells back.
Wait,
What?
if that do y'all think my old ring is still there?
We've been
mean-
over this. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Does that mean every hour I can just keep printing rings?
I mean, you can test it.
I mean, Varisia's not gonna. I would.
Yeah. John Luke, during
Yeah.
the night that we get to rest, is it alright if I go ahead and just sell off my 6 fine silver necklaces that I got?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me know what
Do
you'd
you
like me to
also
do,
want-
or sell, or roll, or how much they're
Do you
worth.
also want your jewelry that's in my ring?
Oh yeah, I'll just go and sell the lot. That's perfect.
Mhm.
Go and you can just message me what it is.
225 gold worth of jewelry, 200 gold worth of precious stones.
Sorry, how much of the precious stones?
200.
200, I believe.
200. Beautiful.
Yeah,
All right.
225 gold worth of jewelry. Wait, actually, hold on.
Oh god.
200 times 5. 600
Oh,
times
oh.
5. 800 times 5.
1,000.
I would believe I was carrying yours.
4,500.
I was carrying all the 15 of them.
Okay.
I believe I had your share, though.
Okay. Which works out to 225 gold pieces of jewelry. Is that it?
Two-
And the 200 precious stones?
And do you
Okay,
want
cool.
your 1,600 gold worth of precious stones?
Nah. Let Thursday keep it.
Are you sure?
But yes, John Luke, I would really like to sell these things and figure
Mm-hmm.
out how much I can get for them.
First make me an investigation check.
Delightful. Not terrible at that.
Mood.
I'm adding that to Thursday's stash.
An 18.
Cool. Now make a persuasion or performance check.
Same for me. Alrighty. Let's see.
Silvar's good at persuading.
10.
Okay. Cool. I am going to say you're able to manage, unless you get help from one of your allies, manage to sell them for probably about 60% of their original value.
I think Triste would still pass. Like, it would still, like, part with him for that. So, how much would the fine silver necklaces be? And I'll do the math for it then.
I don't remember how much they were originally worth. Does see here.
No.
I am going to say they were worth.
Yep.
Let me. High or like high it's 250, low it's 25.
Wow. So, really
High. 200
wide-ranging.
250 gold pieces.
For each one?
Yeah, for each one.
Okay, and then plus the 225 plus 200, and then 60% of that. We still made a tidy 1,155 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely part with my money for that.
When we're out shopping,
Mhm.
can I also look for some linseed oil?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to do that.
It is actually not hard to do.
What is what are
Lent.
linseeds?
Oh, Lindsay.
Uh,
We
They're
do
mean,
Google our
just
folks
little-
if she's
well,
there.
they're seeds from the Linda plant.
Again, what's that? What does it look like?
Oh, it's more of it's a vine mostly. They produce wonderful fruits that are orange with kind of brownish contours. Really rich. You basically they're kind of like a pepper. You core them out, grind up the seeds, and a wonderful oil that can be used for all sorts of cooking.
King, yeah.
Okay. I would. What kind of unit do you sell it in?
Oh, we sell it in vials. Vials or pitchers, whichever you want. Vials are probably about a silver piece. A full pitcher would be 5 silver.
It's, if I buy them in bulk, can I keep the box they come in?
Yes.
All right, I would
Look
like to
up
buy
Parisia's hoarding.
a bunch of the vials.
Very well. How many vials total?
How many come in the box?
Oh, 10.
I'd like to buy 10.
Okay, 10
And
boxes.
I'll pass them a gold piece.
They hand you 10 boxes with 10 vials. Now, be sure to
10
be careful.
boxes? I want one box of 10.
Oh.
He was trying to scam you.
Well, it's 10 boxes, a gold piece per. You wanted 10, so I give you 10
I want
boxes.
10 vials.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood. That
I
makes
am
much
not
more
a bulk
sense.
buyer. I am not the bulk buyer. I'm not trying to run a restaurant of some kind.
Oh, okay. Well, if you are using them for cooking, be careful. Just a little dab will do ya. If you're frying in them, you need to be sure to pat it down and get some of the oil off, or else it will overpower everything.
I will be sure to remember that. Thank you.
For making Faricia into the home cook.
He doesn't know what he's using it for.
Exactly.
John Luke, could I try to find an item and see how much it's worth and see if I have enough money to get it? It is a magical item I'm going to be trying to get. It is rare.
Oh, I didn't know that linseed were an actual thing.
Yeah. Linseed oil is really nice oil. Often used for sealing.
Oh, it's
wooden,
flax.
Yeah, it's flax.
Yep.
So, retcon, actual flax. It is
No,
a
these
flax
are
seed.
Linda seeds.
Yeah, these are Lind seeds, not Lind seeds. There's a difference. Either that, or you, Varicia mistook what she actually needed and got these instead.
No way. No way that happened.
Anyway, so I'm sorry. Triste, you were saying something and I got totally
Yeah.
sidetracked.
That's all right. I was wanting to know if I could try to find an item. It's a rare magical item, and I wanted to try to find out how much it's worth and see if I can afford it yet.
Okay.
And I know what I'm looking for.
What is the item?
I am wanting a ring of spell storing.
Ooh.
I can make that. Just
Thursday
kidding. I'm not an
Board-
artist. I'm not an
okay.
artist.
Board is almost 4,000 gold.
It's what?
It's almost worth 4,000 gold now.
Fuck. Wait. No. Shit. All right. No, I can't do this without
could
Seth
just-
here unless.
We can just totally steal from Thursday if we need money.
Harvey would
What was
not.
that?
You take a
What
take a
was that?
loan out of the bank
Matt-
of Thursday.
Matt said that, not fucking Harvey.
Thursday, would you be willing to give them a loan?
How much?
30%
Um,
interest rate.
So Teresa
Every
goes,
30 minutes.
It's going to be significant. I have almost half of what I need to pay for it. I will try to trade in. She holds up the magic wand, the wand of winter, and she goes, "I will try to trade this in as well and see how much I can get for that. But I might need around 2,000 gold worth."
Wait, you want to get rid of the wand of winter?
Yeah, she shrugs.
No, I'll
she
buy
goes,
that
"I don't
off
need
you.
this."
I'll buy
Oh,
that off you.
Okay, how much?
How much are you selling it for?
She goes, 2,000 gold? She goes, I need 2,000 gold. I don't know how much it's worth.
It is also rare. Let's see here.
Tis.
So
Hold on, we should go get somebody to appraise this. We should do this in game.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We should go
Silver
and get it appraised by
yawns and
the
Here.
person that we want to get it bought from, that I want to buy the ring from. 'Cause if I can't
Silver
find the ring, then it
yawns
doesn't
and
matter.
hands 400 gold to Triste.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, she quickly starts tallying it up. She goes, okay, that gets me significantly closer. That's fantastic. Thank you.
okay.
I'm going to write that down real quick.
Yeah, before we give away that one, I'd rather keep that in the party.
Sure. No, if we can find a price
Mhm.
that seems fine and you're willing to give up some gold, then I'm happy to trade it to you.
If you're
essentially.
looking specifically for somebody who has a ring of spell storing, first I would like you to
Yes.
make an investigation stick.
May I have help from my party
Can-
members?
Yes.
Can I
Say-
assist?
Maybe we
Yes.
have help from the Harpers.
Hmm? Ooh,
Actually,
we do have
yes.
And I
contacts.
will.
They would be able to find. They would have an information network to help find that.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
They don't have to give us
Hey.
supplies. They can give us information.
Yes. Are you going to bless me?
I was gonna say guidance.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
go
that's
for
a
it.
D4?
Go for guidance.
Gopher?
Go for.
16? 16's not terrible.
It is only because you were asking the Harpers for
Oh
information
god.
Woo, lower DC.
that you were able to actually get information on one.
Oh my
And
God.
you come to the abode of a an old human individual. He looks at you and goes, "Ah, I see you're looking for my ring. Well, come inside, please."
Sure. Yeah, okay.
And
yeah, Triste
he
just walks into
leads
the
you
stranger's
inside.
house.
Oh, Triste. Lavar
Ah,
would be so disappointed if she
so,
cared enough to
what
follow.
are you wanting my ring for?
Well, you see, I'm fighting a horrifying cult that's planning on bringing back an chaotic, mad
Wait,
dragon
let's-
goddess.
Maybe we should
Oh,
not.
the cult of the dragon. I fought them when I was young and spry. Oh, those were the days.
Triste's like, I remember when I was young and spry too.
And he
Uh,
goes, sit down. I will make some tea.
Harvey's gonna just put his hand on Varisia's shoulders. She was like this when we first met. I don't understand why you're so shocked.
Triste does take the seat and sit down.
I don't know if it'd be great telling people about what we're doing. You know, when we're being tracked to a degree.
Oh, don't
Triste
worry
goes,
about
they're already
them.
tracking us.
They're going to be attacking you every so often. It's going to be fine. As long
It
as you
is pretty
guys are
normal for us.
competent, you'll be able to handle things.
The
After a couple,
the dragon's not going to get away from me next time.
Mm.
Thursday needs a role model.
I don't think Thursday needs a role model.
Thursday needs very many role models who are turning over new leaves.
Tuesday gives thumbs up to
No.
Varicia.
Thank you.
so I and after a couple minutes, he comes with a tea, and he is old for a human, a little even older than Triste is.
Yep.
Hunched over. He's slightly shaking, but as he carries the tray full of tea, but you can tell he carries himself, though his body seems to be unstable, he's got this grace to him that he's never lost. Like, okay. I've been trying to lose dependency on magic. You never know when you're going to lose it.
Tuesday touches her goggles of night and her magical cloak and her amulet and her arcane focus, the little shard of mirror, and goes, "Yeah, no, it sometimes changes and just kind of, don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow."
You're fighting the cult of the dragon.
Yes.
Seeking to do a bit of good in the world, I see.
Tuesday nods and she goes, "Yeah, trying to make up for past wrongs and all that, saving people, those sort of things."
Well,
But more importantly, we're trying not to die in the immediate.
Yeah,
That's why we're here to
exactly.
buy things to help with that.
that is
Yep.
fair. Well, I was going to let this go for a clean 4,000 gold pieces. It's what it's about to be worth.
Tuesday gulps.
He does pull his ring off, sets it on the table. I wouldn't mind if letting it go for 3,500 for such heroes.
Tuesday nods slowly. She goes and slowly turns towards Thursday and Varicia and goes, "So
How
I'm
much
short
does-
by about 1,300.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sylvar will give you the other 1,000.
Thursday.
I'm short by 300.
Thursday, would you be willing to let Tuesday borrow some currency?
Sylvar is broke.
Tuesday goes, "I do want to note, Thursday, that I not only do you know that I don't mind giving you over precious things that I find, but the next time, if I find something particularly valuable, I'll try to make sure it goes to you instead. I'm good for it."
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
She did just donate those 3 most recent gems to you.
Persuasion check with advantage.
Thank you. And oh my god! Puppy dog eyes.
Old woman puppy dog eyes.
That sounds reasonable. And Thursday scoops out like 300 gold pieces for you.
Thursday
Beautiful.
scoops out 1 gem that's worth 400.
Okay.
Yep. And
Because otherwise
Tuesday,
she'd be giving up all her coins, and she's not doing that.
Yeah.
yeah. Tuesday hands over those and then pulls out just a ridiculous amount of gold along, like opening up the hole in the ground and then pulling out all of this gold and adding in the amount that Zilver just gave her. And he goes,
I'm offended.
"That should be about 3,500.
Ah, wonderful.
We have
The ring
surprisingly
is
deep
yours.
pockets.
Superb." She takes the ring. Oh my
We
Magic
have
and
surprisingly deep pockets in this party, and I don't mean I don't
Well.
mean that as a euphemism for vast quantities of wealth. I
Well,
mean, we can store a lot of things.
We
magic
do, yes,
people
we can.
always it always helps when you're magic. And he waves his hand and all the gold and the one gem you provided disappears.
So,
Oh.
100 less gold that you spent because of the gem.
Perfect. Oh, thank you.
It was
I
a
will keep
400
that
gold
then.
gem.
Yeah, that's all good. So I'm going to make sure to write that down.
Yes.
And
Probably
that I owe.
a decent sized sapphire, like cut
Mhm.
sapphire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roughly I owe 400 gold pieces.
Mhm.
Owed
What?
to.
While her hoard isn't physically that large yet, it has very many cut gems inside of it, worth a lot.
Yeah.
There is wealth in her hoard.
Mm-hmm.
It may not
Alright.
be much, but it's got quality.
Okay, so the ring of spell storing, I'm going to let you know
Mhm.
that tonight I'm going to put in 3 silvery barbs and a Tasha's mind whip.
Ooh.
Can it hold different spells?
It can hold 5 leveled spells worth of spells.
Oh, I always thought it had to be like the same spell.
No, this ring stores spells cast into it, holding them until you use them. The ring can store up to 5 level worth of spells at a time. Once found, it contains 1d6 minus 1 levels of stored spells chosen by the DM. You don't have to put any spells in it.
Oh,
John,
no,
I wouldn't use them.
It doesn't,
He-
it doesn't
he-
even have
he-
the action limitation.
Well, it would be a magic
does
action
not.
to cast.
Exactly. Yeah, it counts as my spell for the turn. It just means that I have access to more leveled spells before I need to rest.
Well, what I'm saying is
as long
like
as I've stored them.
silvery barbs is a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying. Usually these items sort of say they have to have like an action casting time, like with divine intervention.
Divine intervention has nothing to do
While
with
wearing
Okay,
this ring, you
so-
can cast any spell stored in it. The spell uses the slot level, spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster, but is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell. The spell cast from the ring is no longer stored in it, freeing up space. So I would
Okay,
say,
so-
based
yeah.
off of that, yeah.
It's
You
just
can-
the reaction. Okay.
Cool. All right, I'm going to go and do that. So for one night, I'm down to only 1 level 1 spell slot, and I've used up one of my level 2s. So 3 times.
Couldn't you have just done that before we went to bed?
Oh, that's what I'm doing
I
for
don't
the rest of
understand
this
you
night.
have to do that right now in the store.
Truth is, like, what? Why would I wait?
In case, the people after us find us.
I
Oh,
don't
but then
think
I can
they're
just use the
finding us.
spells that are in here.
I mean, that's a point.
Alrighty. 1 times, so that's...
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Tuesday shrugs and she goes like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't like additionally help us all that much, but silvery barbs is pretty good. It's kind of a thing that you do. Having access to it isn't gonna hurt us at all.
I
I
mean,
would probably end up using it while we're getting
You
attacked.
can't convert them to sorcery points now.
No, absolutely not.
Uh,
Beautiful.
so
yeah.
are you still
Hmm?
selling that wand?
Tuesday nods and she goes, oh, absolutely. If you'd like to have it, I don't use it, and it is pretty powerful.
I've forgotten
well,
that you had
let's-
the wand.
Tuesday goes, honestly, like, how much gold do you have? Because I don't want to say a number and then you don't have enough for it, because that seems unreasonable.
I have an amount.
Okay.
That's so
Um,
helpful.
All right.
You could also just give it to each other.
Tuesday looks over at the guy, squints, and goes, I've recently learned how nice it is to have money, so it would be nice to... You know what? Tuesday looks at Varisia. If I was in a tough spot, you would help me, right? With your money? Literally?
Of course.
Like,
Of course.
yeah, you know what? I hand you the Wand of
But-
Winter.
I push it back. But you need money. That's why I'm buying it.
Tuesday... Okay. How about this? You can buy it from me for 50 gold.
Ah, the
All right,
pleasures
I'll buy
of
it
being
to me
in a
for
party.
50 gold. Wink.
Sorry, what? What was that?
Mauricio will turn around
Mm-hmm.
and take another pouch and put she'll put 700 gold in the pouch. 50 gold.
Tuesday takes it.
All right, 50 gold.
Okay. She hands you the wand of winter. I appreciate the 50 gold. And she winks back, but it's a really obvious bad wink. She's like, wink.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Mauricio literally
blinks,
said wink.
doesn't she?
Yep.
Silvar's surrounded by idiots who can't wink.
Yep.
All right,
I don't
send me that
wink
wand over
something.
Discord.
Yeah, absolutely. One moment. I'll send you each of the things that I have copied down.
That was so fucking funny. Just
Too
stupid interaction.
There.
Also, I think is that my 1310 gold in my ring, or is that someone else's?
I don't believe
shit.
it's mine.
No, I'm converting all that fucking copper and silver and all that bullshit into gold. That's what I'm doing today. That's what it was.
And Silvar's over here being broke as shit.
You just gave away
Thank
all
you,
your money.
Silver.
You did
Yeah.
voluntarily poorness.
Yeah.
Voluntary poverty.
Yeah. I mean, she was basically in poverty for the last 30 years.
Yeah, so what's
Got
the
no
difference
money
now?
besides her intimidation.
How are you going to pay for this room? You crack your knuckles. How am I going to pay for this room? Oh, never mind.
question.
Just go ahead.
Question,
Yeah,
does the one-
exactly.
It does require attunement. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Does anybody want I don't want to give them up my boots. Does anybody want this? I mean, does anybody want the Staff of Charming?
I'll
No.
take it. I got nothing to do with it. Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. It has 10 charges you can use on comprehend languages, charm person, or command. And once per day, it lets you autosave an enchantment spell.
I'll take it.
Alright, I will be swapping attunements.
Bam, bam. Awesome. All right, I am all done. I'm good to go for the next day.
Okay.
Hey, at least Farisi's not making us do a girls' night again. So we're
Oh,
safe.
yes. Oh, yes.
Girls'
you
night
say
part
that.
Oh my God, we
two.
should do girls'
Oh,
night.
Giovanna,
God
you just reminded
damn
me.
it.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
damn
We should
it.
we should go for a girls' night tonight.
God damn it. Lord preserve me.
Who
God,
presented you?
just let me die, Varicia. I don't.
Wolf
No.
Wolf will actively make you go on this girls' night.
Punishment.
Lolth would actually preserve so far, you know, like spiders cocooning their prey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Preserved.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright, I'm adding
That's so good.
that gold to my actual pocket. No.
Mhm.
Can you send me the things on the staff of Yarming?
I don't have it. You'd have to just look it up. I just wrote down shorthand. So it fit on my character sheet. Like I'm about to do with this wand.
Hello, the beanie. The kitty.
Alright.
Hmm.
Maybe the hotel, tavern, wherever the fuck we're staying.
Mhm. There are a couple taverns available. There's always the Yawning Portal, which is the most popular tavern in town.
I feel like there's a lot of adventurers hanging around there. I think
Yeah.
I'd rather stay there in case we get attacked. Plus, you know, the Harpers are close by.
What, you think that we can't handle ourselves in a fight?
I've also
Tuesday
I've
goes,
also
I
heard
prefer to
from-
get a nice sleep.
I've also heard from people that there's a really cool well or something that you can go down and fight things.
Maybe after we're done with the cult, we can jump in there and see what's going on.
Oh well.
Yeah. Oh no, I've heard about this. There's a big there's a big area underneath. Like you can go down and there's a lot of crazy stuff down there. Mostly sewers, but apparently there's something else. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention.
Silver turns her nose up at hearing sewers, but she does seem somewhat intrigued with the rest of the conversation.
Yep.
Also, one thing that
Mhm.
you do note, Zilvar, apparently there's a drow house somewhere around there.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You
Like
remember-
house as in
You remember here seeing a drow in the
yeah.
yawning portal who had
Oh,
a
House symbol.
yeah,
shit.
house symbol on them.
Yeah. Silver ain't gonna bother with that shit.
Yeah. So, just fun addition. Fun fact.
Fun fact, she hates it here. Get her out. Put her in the wilderness again. City life. Ugh.
So we went to the bathhouse last time. Should we go get our nails done or something?
Why would we get our nails done?
That's
Just
usually
clip
what-
them.
What is
No,
nails
not-
getting done?
Well, we could have them painted and such.
Why would we
Oh.
have them painted? Just
'Cause it
clip
looks
your
pretty.
nails. Just clip them.
She just goes, no. It's like you could paint them black.
It also
Then
Why
they'd be
would I
usually,
want to paint
stealthier.
them black?
Well,
They
look at them.
usually
They're like
also
white,
offer-
right?
What
Yeah.
were you saying, Varicia?
they also usually offer massages while this is happening,
I would rather not be
from
touched.
what I've heard.
JC goes, there might be good food.
Doubt it.
Pretty good
If
food
there's
last time.
food with people dealing with your nails or massaging you, I do not want to eat that food.
They have little
I think the
cucumber
food is made
sandwiches.
separately. Exactly, I was thinking.
But
It's like-
also,
it's like
we need
high
to
tea.
But also, we're bringing Thursday as well when we go on the cruise night.
Then have fun.
Tuesday
You're-
turns to
you're
Varisi and
coming
goes,
with
I
us.
mean,
Would rather not.
Why
Tuesday
not?
goes, I mean, we had a good time last time. It's okay if you
Yeah.
don't want to, but just gonna point out, you did have a good time and it was nice. Like, I don't know. Turns to Varisi and goes, I mean, also, I don't mind Thursday coming along at all. Thursday's delight.
You all concern me.
Well, I
I'm
want
not
her
getting my
to.
nails done.
I want her to get used to being around people. And
What is
learning
this
to
socialization training?
I mean,
to
I am
degree
not
no
of-
training,
pet.
but yes.
No, you're not. But
It
even,
feels very
even
pet-like.
children need to learn how to act around people.
That's it.
I already know how to act around
No, you
people.
don't.
No, I think she does. She understands how
goes,
to act.
You have a way of acting around people. I don't know if you
it's not
know
the
how to
correct
act
or
around
proper
people.
way.
I would say it's correct and proper.
Well, you're also wrong.
Tuesday goes, I mean,
To
you
each their
you
own.
rub people the wrong way quite often, Silver.
What would you
Silver
want?
blinks.
What would
What
you
does
be?
Not
willing-
me.
What would
Hello,
you be willing to participate in for girls' night, Zaver? We've brought up our ideas. What would you want to do?
Kill something.
I could kill something. Looks at Varicia.
Well,
Not
was that
Varicia.
even in-
What?
I mean,
That was not the suggestion.
we could
Oh.
go target. We could go target practicing. with bow and
Yeah.
such.
We could go into the pit portal, whatever the hell.
Tuesday
Is that
kind of
a
thinks about
portal?
it for a moment and goes,
I mean,
I don't know.
We could do.
Are you
that
able to
for
come
the
back
night.
out?
I mean,
Haven't we seen
suppose.
people come out?
yes,
mean,
you
how do
have.
people learn about going down there? Of course, some people must come back,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Hmm. We go give it a let's go.
That's what we're doing tonight.
Tuesday's like, I don't know. Yeah.
That's girls' night. We're going to kill the thing.
Exactly. Zilfar's like, this is the best girls' night ever.
Surprise, Mad Dungeon.
She's not going to
Wait a
say
minute,
best
I'm
girls'
old for
night
that.
ever. But she's having a great one.
Yeah. Your players have spoken. This is the idea that they're going with.
Yeah, I guess. Now, you said that this was girls' night. Are you going to allow Harvey to join in despite? Or are you going to leave
No,
for
we-
Harvey alone?
No, we're
The
leaving
only
Harvey.
guy.
We're leaving Harvey. This is
I'm
what
okay.
we're doing tonight for fun.
Oh
I
no.
wasn't really
Harvey
expecting
can
you
hang
all
out with
to
Seth.
agree with me, but yeah, Harvey can enjoy Seth's company however.
It's okay. You
Agree
guys
that.
can go. You need some time to yourselves.
This isn't time to ourselves.
This is time for just the 4 of us.
The three of you.
No, Thursday's here.
Thursday's going with you guys?
I will
Yeah.
pop
Sadly.
she onto Harvey's shoulder in bird form. She's going to have to stay with you. He can't participate on girls' night
Why does the bird have a gender?
because he does.
Because it's a bird.
Harvey's going to carefully grab the bird with
understand
both of
the
his hands
concept
and
of
then
that?
give it back to you. It's like, it's okay. I have things to do as well.
Zilfar raises her brow at that.
She hangs with Seth then.
She stays staring over at Harvey and goes, "Is it okay?"
Yeah, of course. I'll send a message if I need any help.
Okay.
What does
Oh.
a rabbit even have to do?
Oh, John, by the way, I forgot I'm level up with Warlock. I could change out a cantrip, so I did that.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Because there's been one I've been wanting to get rid of.
Me too.
Vericia now has prestidigitation and can clean herself all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Okay, but a
Never
bath
take a
is so
bath
much
again.
better than that.
Yeah, bad
No
we do
baths.
for enjoyment. Isn't that right, Esper?
What?
Aren't baths great, Esper?
I can't tell if this is a dig over the fact that I hate baths.
It is absolutely that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I fucking hate baths.
So,
Trista goes, "Okay, so if we're in trouble though, like we can still ring you, right?" Like Trista goes, I have sending. I can well, I have sending now. I can pop a message up to you, yeah? Harvey?
I think Harvey's already left.
What? What was that?
No, I was just
Sorry.
thinking, if we go down there and things go sideways, I can ring you and ask for help, right? Like I can
Of
send you a sending
course.
spell. Okay.
Of course.
All right. Cool.
So-
all
It
right.
may take a long time to get there, but sure, I could definitely.
Yeah.
first and foremost, I'm going to start with Harvey.
Absolutely.
So fair.
So, Harvey, what are you doing? Well, girls' night is happening.
Stupid.
Honestly, Harvey is just going to temples.
hmm
He's having the chillest
Yeah.
time of his.
Religious freak.
What kind of temples are you going to, and what are you looking for there?
Illustrae and
Ugh.
getting more information.
Okay.
And looking for drow, specifically ones of warrior descent, if I can.
You do find a number of drow in the temples of Illustrae. Let me see here. Oh, I
Stop
shouldn't do that.
snooping.
I shouldn't
You
do that.
should. You should. I don't know what it is, but you should.
Whatever if it's bad, it should happen.
Yeah.
You don't understand, though. You don't understand.
Well, we could understand.
Okay, so. Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check, Harvey.
I don't think I have.
He is fairly perceptive.
Perceptive. Not even.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I guidance myself on this?
Sure.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay.
I stopped myself from saying that.
As you
I'm not there.
begin investigating through the temple, you do find that there is one of the acolytes in the Temple of Illustre seems to be a little bit more on the militant side, at least with the way they present themselves. And you've asked around, and he's been just recently converted, and he was brought. He came to this temple because he felt called to it.
Does he look like he's like warrior type?
He does. It's a little odd to see him in the raiments because he's been specifically given like non-military attire, but it's clearly
enough.
not helping him.
It's clearly not helping him.
He's still
Are
got
we
that
too bored?
rigid attention and
Mm.
like focus to duty.
Hello. Greetings.
What can I help you with?
Hi. I'm looking for you seem like you were a warrior back in your heyday, correct? Or am I
And-
incorrect to assume that? I just need some help. And forgive me, but my name is Harvey. I'm but a humble wanderer, and I have a friend that I made that is a drow that has pretty much lives and dies by the drow code, and she has been forsaken by Lolth.
She.
Yes.
Good luck.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. It is a rough mentality. And it doesn't help that she is among the higher ranks of society, technically. If she was a warrior, she wasn't high enough, but she is still a higher in society than I was.
How is it possible to help someone that has gone through something like that?
It's not impossible. It's just very hard. She is likely fighting in battle internally with what she wants and the superiority she has been ingrained with.
Yeah, she does have that superiority.
Of course,
God,
you would choose
Superiority
now.
how?
Have you met someone that, or know of someone, or know of where I can get more information on how to help someone like that?
I would suggest talking to. I'm trying to think of a good drow name. 1 second.
Do you want some drow names? I have a whole bunch of them.
Give me a drow. Give me the name of a drow woman.
Okay, I have 10 of those.
Throw the 10 at
One
me.
sec. Well, 1 sec. Let me
Drexalia.
pull. Let me pull.
Well, while you're
the
doing
list
that, I'm
up.
gonna let my dog out real quick. 1 second.
Well,
Drexalia.
No, I literally
Drex.
have a list of every single
Yeah.
woman that Zovar worked with as a patrol leader. So
Drow Vexalia.
no. I don't want to say these out loud. I'm not saying these out loud. Fuck this.
Okay.
I can't say
Why?
these shits
You
out loud.
already, you already brought him up.
Kaleth, Sabri, Accordia, Tyrus, Nothlokar, Zev, Zesva, Dritz, Yira. Jesus fuck. I feel like I'm having an aneurysm.
If it helps, send them to
Sinwira?
me via text.
Yeah,
Leoneurodon.
I'll just
Not just any Leoneurodon, a magical
Leotardon.
Leoneurodon.
I literally made a list of drow woman names for women underneath Sylvar in her patrol squad. So you can just pick one off these. I don't give a fuck. They're probably all common names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here you go.
Talk to the priestess Zesfa. She's been around a little bit longer than I have, and she knows what it's like to be in that position better.
Do you know where I can find her?
She's probably attending to others right now, but I'll get in touch with her. And he's going to go off. It takes a good couple of minutes, and he comes back with Priestess Zesfa and a tray of tea. I figured that you may need some refreshments.
I thought it was a person's name.
Wh-
Tray of tea.
Oh
No,
my
no,
God.
no.
I thought that was a fucking elf name.
No. Tray of
I'm going to
tea.
explode. Please try.
but but no,
Why
no.
Lamar doesn't respect Elise Trai followers?
But anyways, I'll have that be an elf name down the line. Tray of tea.
Can you spell that, please?
I heard tray of tea and I was like, I'm just being stupid. I must have misheard the elf name.
But no. That is not the elf name. The elf name is Zesva.
Zes.
Zesva.
Oh,
It
I
sounds
put
a
F
little. Yeah, it sounds a little like F, but I meant V.
Don't worry, we all have
Zes.
lists in this household.
Zesva.
Yeshua.
Yes. So,
Is she a high priestess?
not a high priestess, but she is a regular priestess. So she comes in, goes, "Thank you."
Is this even a big enough church or whatever to have a high priestess?
No. I believe you.
Greetings,
Harvey,
priestess.
wasn't it?
Yes.
I believe you wish to get advice about a drow compatriot, one who is stuck in her ways.
Yes, that is, I just need how do I go about dealing with her? Sounds like a poor choice of words. I want to make her less,
Integrate.
make her less, I guess forceful. She's very brash.
Have you heard? It is unfortunate to say, but sometimes that is more of their own choice than ours. I do remember my time being a little bit like that. She needs support now more than ever, especially since she has broken away from something that she was taught all her life. and it wasn't a pleasant teaching.
So just try to help her as much as I can, or at least be there for her.
It might
understanding.
help if you want to understand what she had to live through.
I will. Thank you.
And she will go into great detail describing basically the constant scheming, betrayal, and political sabotage that Zilvar had to live through and guard herself and her family from while in Drow society. Having to kill your own family members just because they were too weak, especially if they were men.
Harvey's just fucking listening to this, tearing.
And
He got his jaw wide open.
yeah. And if it wasn't bad enough, the moment you are found wanting to leave, torture, abuse, being sent and exiled away is the least of the problems. And some drow who fail to actually leave their place in drow society ever actually live to experience it. It is the common tale that a drow would have been found out in their attempts to leave that life and would be killed for it.
Yippee, murder.
Jesus.
And that is just the people who have failed. The ones she also describes other things, rituals and such, for drow who never leave that ideology. There are the ones that fail that, even if they are loyal, at worst become horrible monstrosities that are then driven out because they are too mad to actually properly work, be integrated in society. Their failure evident because they faced the queen, the Spider Queen herself, and was found wanting.
Harvey's just in immense shock that so far has been through all of this and is still helpful.
Silvar's fine. There's no trauma.
No
Yeah, that's
trauma
some
at
bullshit.
all.
Such
yeah.
BS.
That's
So
why after 30 years, she's gotten fully past it.
Yeah.
No trauma at all.
no trauma
Harvey,
at all.
Harvey understands what she went through, but not what Zilvar actually went through.
So, moving from that scene, one moment, I gotta close the back door.
SMH. Harvey, what are you planning?
You're not there. I don't know where you're at.
What are
So,
you
man,
planning?
who are you talking to? Why are you saying Harvey's name?
Esper.
Hurry up! Stop! Pay attention. We need to kill these trolls.
She whacks you over the head.
Zilber's
believe.
just got I sense a disturbance in the force.
Stop
Yes.
disassociating and kill these trolls.
So, it's
Sneezes
girls'
and she's like,
night.
someone speaking about me.
Girls' night. Let's go kill some shit.
Yeah,
Yay.
Zilvar, you find yourself sneezing a little bit, but you're fine.
She's like, damn, I feel like someone's speaking about me.
But
We've already gotten her for her dissociation.
But you are planning to go down the portal in the yawning portal.
Yeah.
It is a
You could have
gold
named it that
piece.
way.
Yeah. It is a gold piece to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Is it a gold
gold
piece to
piece
come
per
up?
person. Yes, gold piece down, going down and up per person.
Okay.
And you see
So-
that there
pay
is like a trolley system.
Mhm.
You pay the innkeeper to man the trolley so that you guys can go down. And at the other end of the rope, there is a collection bucket for people wanting to come up.
Wow. Okay.
Amazing.
I'd like to
Fantastic.
mention that just before we got here, the beginning of Waterdeep Dragon Heist happened, and some guy's arm is just still remaining on the floor.
Yeah.
Amazing. As it should be.
the barkeep casually kicks it to one side. I'll clean that up later.
Oh, that looks exciting. Tuesday hands her gold piece over.
Yeah. So we're
Let's go
just
to
going to
Silvar.
be in here for a few hours, and then we're coming back up.
That's
that all
fine.
right?
I mean, take your time. People go down there for days, and some don't even come back.
We're not going to be like that.
We're not going to
it's gonna
time
be a
you.
short trip.
Actually, we will time you. We're just going to place bets on whether or not you come back.
Oh, you're gonna take a Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That is
I
a
feel like-
pathetic bet because
Wait.
any
that-
who say we won't come back obviously are going
That's-
to.
That's a
Wait,
very
wait, can I
morbid
vote-
name
can I-
for that. That's a very morbid name for that bet, and almost like you should make a movie out of it.
What's a movie?
Seems like it'd be. What's a movie?
Oh, it's like a play on the theater, but
Oh.
without actual people there to play it, using magic.
Oh, they're using magic instead.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, I've seen those
Um,
before. We just didn't call them movies.
Yeah,
What a
I
strange.
get why things move.
There-
Yeah,
it's
Tuesday goes-
yeah.
wait,
it's
wait,
from
wait.
a mystic elf society named Holywood.
Yeah. I've seen some Hollywood shit.
It used
Tuesday
to
goes-
be woods, but then the dwarves
Hold on.
got into a fight with them.
Yeah.
I need to ask something. Can I bet that we're gonna make it back?
No.
Oh, now you're no fun. She gets onto the trolley to be lowered down.
What? Yeah, that. What? Do you think that we look that intimidating that we're going to come back?
No, we just don't take bets from people going down.
You should.
Nah. You have
Yeah.
a chance to get more than enough treasures from your bet is going down.
Wait, there's treasure down there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, there's treasure
I
down
thought
there?
there was just a bunch
Oh.
of monsters down there.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
How
was
do you
expecting
think I
to kill
built
things.
this tavern? I went down that well and
A lot of people
came
like to
up-
fight.
I just wanted to fight some things, personally.
It
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like a good marketing ploy.
hey,
That's all right.
you'll fight things down there.
Okay.
Priest
Alright.
cracking her knuckles.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
We're just gonna spend a few hours down there and then
So-
come back.
Yeah, you don't need to make combat encounters and shit.
Yeah,
for
we don't
that.
need to worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
okay. I
You can do
will.
luck rolls if you want.
I will tell you that one of the experiences you have, which is a little strange, is a shield guardian walking up and meeting you on your path, looks at you, raises its hands, and yells, "Firebolt!" And when nothing happens, it runs away.
Fantastic.
Silvar's just like, what is this hell?
It's the weirdest place I've ever been. And
But yeah.
that means a lot.
It really does.
when it runs away. No, it's more like this, and she throws and Barista throws a fireball at it.
So you get a laugh out of Silvar on that one.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Oh, all right.
Let's see here.
Gonna be just fine.
All right,
You make it back.
take-
Well, two of
take
you
bets.
make it back. What?
let's take bets on whoever takes the most damage.
Everyone
Whoever-
looks at
Oh,
Tree
it's-
Stay.
Whoever takes the most damage is the loser.
Tuesday goes, oh, that's not fair. I like to walk in front.
You're blind, Tree Stay.
I have goggles.
You're blind, Tree Stay.
You're blind, Tree.
I am very paranoid. I can see just fine.
The urge to cast.
Darkness.
I have darkness.
Don't you dare
You
cast
cast on
darkness
Tuesday.
on me.
Or just goes, you're blind, Tree Stay, putting a hand on her shoulder and casting darkness on her, like, arcane focus.
Your blind tree stay just covers the goggles.
Oh my god. The girls were getting in trouble.
Mhm.
We come back around all laughing and having a great time. Silver has a smile on her face. Harvey's like, what the just happened?
No, as soon as Sylvar comes back up, she immediately
Mhm.
goes stone-faced again.
Only Varisia and Triste will ever know.
And Thursday.
Yes.
No one else will believe.
Thursday is the least blind of us. She's got like 60 feet. Is it like 60 or 30 feet of blind sight? No, it might just be 10 for a wormling.
I think it should be
it's 10 for a
6. Really?
Mm.
Open your
Let me
damn
pull up my
book.
Wait,
book.
blind sight. It would be 10 feet probably at the beginning.
I think I'm pretty sure it's 10
Hmm.
feet for a wormling.
Same with Sylvar then.
It goes up as they get bigger.
Yes.
Yes.
It
That's
eventually turns
terrifying.
into true sight.
Awful. Yeah. No, I hate True Sight.
I love.
I like Alter Self. I hate True Sight. Fuck True Sight. All my homies hate True Sight.
I love that for you. Because I love True Sight.
It's one of my favorite 6th level spells because it's just so fun to cast on your allies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I squeeze lemon in your eye.
Oh no, Wyatt, is that you?
Whoa. That's an
Oh.
astoundingly low roll.
Well, that's impressive.
Mm.
I hope this isn't too boring.
Not too boring.
250 foot.
Now we're moving forward.
I
We're
am.
going to
Slowly.
simulate the adventure and then come back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
This is approximately how bad things go for this party.
Quote unquote bad.
She
Yeah, we're
comes
having a
back,
grand
all of
old
her
time.
silvery barbs are used.
Oh yeah, Trees.
Bleeding from the
Thursday only
nose.
has blind sight of 10 feet.
Yeah.
How old does Trees Thursday need to get before she evolves from a red wormling?
Probably
I would say
500.
wormlings.
Yeah.
No,
Wow!
not
like-
500. Not
A
500.
few
50?
years.
Probably 100. I'd say 100.
I would say
Yeah.
50.
Pro- probably like-
Personally. I'm
Probably
not
like 30 to 50 years.
We're not going
I'd
to see
say.
that, though.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not going to see that.
Sylvar don't care about the wormling anyways.
Zilver will see that.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about the wormling enough to see it.
Don't
So-
worry. Zilver will take care of Thursday when Racia's gone.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
She's abandoning that hatchling.
No, she won't.
Yes, she would.
No, she won't.
Yes, she would.
No, she.
Okay.
Hey, does this mean technically Farisia's legacy will live on longer than Zilver?
Absolutely.
Probably.
As long as the dragon doesn't get killed by an adventurer.
Look, Thursday would just be telling tales of the bitch that never smiles next to her mom.
It was incredible.
This woman
Such good
I've
things
never
happen.
seen them smile in my entire life.
Well, we just proved that wrong.
Nah. Thursday saw nothing. Sylvar was making sure to stay 10 foot out of their range.
She also has dark vision.
Okay, and Sylvar's shoving her in the bag.
Okay.
No,
like
you're
you
not.
would with a nerd and shoving them in a locker.
You're getting so much fire breath.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Try to shove the wormling in the bag and just burst of fire hits you in the face.
Ow. Pain. Suffering.
You say that it's 76 fire damage.
Yep. Pretty chunk.
It's every time.
oh no.
But you
Okay.
oh no somewhere else, please.
What did the natural one of the D20 mean?
Your mom.
Zilver lost an arm to a bunch of bugbears.
Damn.
God.
Um,
Percy lost an arm.
okay, so while you were down there, you did find a good amount of gold. About 375 gold pieces and a magical staff. However, you tripped a trap. You don't know what it was, but I need Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
Borislav,
We're rolling for
Tuesday.
this.
Okay.
Why did
Is it
I
still there?
need Thursday to
Oh.
make a well, Triste, I need you to make a
Mm-hmm.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck yeah. Happy to. Hold on.
And I need Thursday.
Get fucked.
I need
Silvery barbs.
Thursday to make a. Oh wow, nice. I need Thursday to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Oh my god,
Just-
Thursday's
alright.
getting frightened.
Thursday's not in the back, so yeah. Wait, why did I just fucking close that? I need to see the red dragon wormling stats for this.
Pathetic. I just don't close tabs.
Now,
No, it's not
I
fucking
need
bad
to
if I
tell
fuck-
you guys that the DCs for these saving throws were 22.
Oh, oh my god.
What?
Yes.
I love that.
Shoot, Thursday rolled an 18.
Thursday failed, and for the minute while you were down there after gathering these items, she was under the confusion spell.
Oh no.
This Pilvar's stepping the fuck away from that thing.
Vricia
on.
is just been grappling her, holding her mouth closed. Like full
Yeah.
alligator mounted,
Uh-huh.
keeping the mouth closed.
Have fun with that,
Oh.
Mauricio. That's your child.
Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Does this count as a magical effect on a
It-
creature?
It does count as a magical effect on a
I
creature.
cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. You do
Cool.
dispel magic. One
Because I
thing
care about
Just
Thursday's
make a
well-being.
roll
One
for
of-
that, 'cause-
one of the things you do note is that, like, as soon as
there's
it
a
was like
DC.
you opened a chest, and as soon as you opened the chest, flying out with the treasure were these two spectral runes that exploded on you.
Oh, delightful.
You got
This
nutted
is
off
fun.
by a treasure chest.
Oh, I hate
I
it here.
don't regret saying that.
I hate it here.
All right. Good God.
Don't you need to roll for that? Because confusion's a 4th level.
Is it? Oh, it's a 4th level. Sure. I'll
Yeah.
roll for it. Let's see.
Roll for it.
It's a +8.
DC
You have a
14.
+8 to this? What the fuck?
What?
Mm.
How
It
is a
should just
+8?
be your ability modifier, I think.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just an ability
gross.
check.
Yuck. Nope. Wait. A spellcasting ability. Motherfucker. All right. Well, it's +4. Fuck. I failed.
No,
I go.
ca-
Oh shit. Sorry. Hold up. And I 6 seconds later, I upcasted at 4th level.
Wait, before you do it, Zilvar's gonna
Uh-huh.
cast Dispel Magic. Wait, shit, she doesn't
Oh,
have it.
what level?
Fuck, I thought I took it. Fuck, I
Oh,
got
no.
detect magic. I got detect
Silver,
magic.
do you
goddammit.
step forward, ready to cast it, and then go, wait.
Yeah, never
Damn.
mind.
Wrong spell.
She snapped
Yeah.
her fingers and she's like, okay, continue, Teresa.
That is magical, all right.
Triste kind of squeezes her fingers a little bit harder and snaps just a little bit harder. Upcast at level 4.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
And now it's gone. Oh, yes. All right.
Um,
Those.
Okay. In her
Uh-huh.
confusion, during that 6 seconds, Thursday
Mhm.
Thursday just kind of hunkered down with her
Okay.
wings tied between herself, and you heard the faintest whimper coming from her.
Pathetic.
Oh.
Okay, definitely a hug.
Yeah.
Bear
It looks
hug.
like restraint.
Bear
It's
hug so she
actually a hug.
can't hurt anyone else.
Silvar's rolling her eyes.
But with the fourth level dispel magic, it is gone.
Yay.
Wait a minute.
Okay. You okay, Thursday?
1 second. Oh
Yes.
no.
Don't you
No,
dare.
no.
Don't tell me it's like a higher
Don't you
level.
dare say
than
it's like a
4.
level fucking 8, like, confusion, I swear to God.
It's technically not confusion. It is a
Oh.
symbol spell with confusion.
Oh good, it's so much worse.
What
Well,
spell is it?
That's DC 16 then.
No, 17. Go ahead and
17.
roll again. I'm sorry.
Do I have
Silvar's just
anything to
sitting
help with
back
this?
like, damn, this is
Do I have
pathetic.
anything to help with this?
Easy.
You were
Wasn't
able
even concerned.
to. You were still able to confuse it. Despite realizing what the spell was, Triste, it felt a lot harder to break than it should have been. I'll tell you that.
That's why it was DC 20 fucking 2.
Mad Mage's Dungeon, you guys.
That's fucked. The
This is why
So we're
Silvar
just
doesn't touch it.
splitting.
The first fucking
The-
floor is a symbol spell. Evil.
We are just going to split the gold between the three of us, correct?
4.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thursday's
Thursday.
getting a cut then? Yeah, all good.
Thursday,
Yeah.
they're gonna share.
375, 5 by 4. So we'll give Thursday 94 and the rest of us 93, and I just hand my 93 over to Thursday as well. So everyone gets 93. Thursday gets 187.
Jeez, you're making me do
I'm gonna go
math.
Note.
490.
Imagine not knowing how to do math really quick.
I
full
just did
edition.
math really quick. Fuck you.
I already wrote down what Zilv has.
13 gold pieces. We'll figure out what the magical staff is later.
Mhm. It takes 4 more gold pieces for you to, or 3 more gold pieces for you to get back up,
Correct.
unless you
Okay,
decide
out.
to climb out yourself.
You've almost paid off your.
No.
You've
No.
almost paid off your debt too. I mean, fuck it. I'll climb out.
Okay.
I got spider climb.
If you use
Just
spider
go
climb,
far,
you can
just-
get out for free.
Silvar's just like, I hate
I'll
it.
carry all of us out.
Do not touch me.
Tuesday goes, I'd rather
I
just
don't-
take the trolley. That's okay. I appreciate it though. It's just a gold piece.
Yeah.
You know, for a normal person, that's a lot of money. But like, honestly, we make so much money, it really just does not bother.
Actually,
me.
I don't even need spider climb. I just cast fly. Even better.
You
I don't
have
need spider
fly.
climb anymore. I have fly. Why do I have this spell now?
Because
You know
you
what you're
suck
doing
at
next
memory.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah, level us up already, so we can
No.
Yeah, I need to get
Damn.
rid of this mistake of a spell.
can't get shit.
But I was prepared to throw a genuine like encounter at you guys.
Nah, we didn't.
No,
need
not
one.
if-
That would have
if-
taken 2.
If Harvey's not going to be there, I don't want to do one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm totally fine with them coming back, beat the fuck
So-
up, and then just being like, "What?"
No,
You
we're
do
not
come
beat the fuck
back.
up.
They're not beat the fuck up, but they do have like that warn we did something and it costs a little bit more than we expected. Look.
What happened to you guys?
Girls night.
Girls' night.
The Silvar just
Girls
nods.
night. Girls night.
You know, there's a
Please
big
stop
hole in the
chanting.
ground, the well in the inn here, the tavern. We went down it.
I thought.
Did you land on the floor?
Teresa goes, well, I mean, it's a sewer down there. I don't know.
It was actually not a sewer.
Oh, it's not that area.
No, it wasn't a sewer.
Oh.
It was
Never mind.
it was an actual like a a tomb system or something like that.
Oh,
It had
I do
statues in
explain that
there.
then.
It looked
Like, there were
like
statues
it
in
was an
Interesting
ancient
place.
an ancient dwarven city.
I have a question.
Priest Day relays all of that and then goes, also, there was a guy who ran over and yelled Firebolt and then ran away, and then Varisia threw a fireball at him.
It was beautiful. No, it
It
wasn't.
was really funny.
What was your
I have a
question,
question
Brisa?
about the Wand of Winter.
Yeah.
It says Ray of Frost, no charges, or 1 charge to cast at the 5th level. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
It
What
means
is
that
a
you
5th level
can.
Ray of Frost?
That means you do a little bit extra damage because it scales. I'm
As
pretty
if you were
sure.
a 5th level spellcaster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that fucking sucks.
Now, Sleet Storm seems to be the most useful thing on there, and it's the most expensive.
Ice Storm's
Ice Storm, my
That's
beloved.
the one I'm thinking of.
Sleet Storm's also really good though.
Yeah, it is. What were you up to, Harvey?
Just going to the church, doing holy and religious things as normal.
Okay.
There's a
Boring.
Church of Yorganda around here?
Yeah, the one with the Listrae.
You just
That's not Yorganda.
see
isn't.
Zilvar groan a little bit.
Why are you there?
Because
Are you thinking of changing gods? Or
Don't join that bitch's temple.
why do you hate her?
Ingrained.
no need to worry, I'm not going to change gods. I was just looking into it.
Priest goes, look at this fancy ring I got, and shows you the ring of spell storing.
That looks
Yeah,
expensive.
It cost me everything.
Huh?
I'm in debt to Thursday.
Huh?
Just
And
by a little.
You still owe her 307 gold.
I thought it was less.
Are
They
you
only
indebted
provided
to a
like
dragon?
That's after the 93.
No, it was 400 gold pieces because of the how much the gem was worth. Oh, and Zilver gave me everything that she had too.
Zilvar rolls,
you're also in
rolls
debt
her
to
eyes.
Zilver?
I mean, if Zilver wants me to pay her back, looks over at Zilver, I don't mind.
I don't care enough.
That's fair.
But
She
also,
goes, oh, good.
why do you hate this Shari, Zilver?
Did you not? It
You
is
said-
ingrained.
I know, but do you just not reflect on that?
When you have
Recognizing
been
it's
taught
just a-
something for over 100 years, it is hard to let it go.
Then maybe you should
Fair. I think the
re-examine it.
first step is
No, thank you.
is just recognizing that it's a gut reaction and not something that you may honestly feel.
Let me have one thing.
I
You have
do.
many
You hate
things.
men.
I mean, I don't let you have that, but
I don't even. She motions towards Harvey. He's acceptable.
Tristan goes, I'm still saying I'm giving it to you because I don't know.
Really?
Looks over at
Really?
Harvey and goes, does that really feel very nice to have someone say that about you? That you're acceptable?
I've met many people that don't like me.
Oh,
They're fine. They're okay. To
really?
each their own. I don't judge people for their
Your
hatred.
ears are so long.
That's fine.
I feel like that's racist.
I was born different. As all were you. We were not born of the same mother.
Tristan goes, but
Is
why
it-
would it be racist?
Is it
Ears are
normal to
nice.
hate people for how they look?
Yeah.
Tristan goes, I've been alone for a long time. I really don't know.
I wouldn't
find it
consider it normal.
Ridiculous.
It's common. Not always a good thing. As
Common's a
people.
language.
Wow.
Hey, how does it feel to
You're right, Tuesday.
wondered what a
Elvish to
divine
be racist.
smite feels like?
Tristan goes like, well, I don't know. I think I'd rather just like not experience that. Mostly, I think, Harvey, that it seems to be more common than I wish it was. I'll be honest, I almost killed a shopkeeper dead the last time we were in Waterdeep. They mistreated Set very badly. They said some horrible things. Looks over
I
at
still think you
Borislav
should have
and
killed them.
Oh man, you have no idea
I'd
how much
rather
I
be
want to
for
buy their
not-
business. I want to buy their business and make them homeless.
That's a good idea.
Well,
If only you had
I
money.
cannot say that is morally correct. It would be by the law.
Look, I will say this. I am
Yes.
avidly opposed to any of you killing. And he looks specifically at so far. Yes, I do mean all of you. And I am avidly against any acts of violence towards someone for how stupid and ignorant they may be. But
So far,
if you are going out of your way,
you.
that's fine. I'm talking to everybody. But I don't fault you, nor can I say it's wrong for you to go out of your way to make someone else's life through legal means hell, because I can't stop you that way. Because you are,
Legality is for losers.
You did it as correctly as one could within the eyes of the law, and morally, sure, maybe it's a bad thing, but if it was easy enough for you to do it on the spur of a whim, how bad was their business anyway?
Usually squints her eyes and she goes,
Well, I mean, it really is the morally correct choices that I would hope you take. Because, I mean, we all know legality can be weird. You know, laws are just starts of violence from the socio-dominant.
the ruling class upon
By
the
the
working class.
and the police are just a standing army.
John, look, I need you to explain to me the socioeconomic makeup of this city.
It's Waterdeep.
I know.
It's run by crime lords.
Yes, I'm aware.
And justice
We
is only
we need to help the henchmen unionize.
and justice is only ran by the victors of war.
Yep.
Anyway.
Laura's like, I'm
I wish I could
surrounded by people.
memorize that speech verbatim from Britain.
They're just that's the violence from the socio-dominant group of people in the system upon the.
You all are
Working
so
class.
strange.
Anyways.
So I can't remember it either.
Yeah.
What's the most powerful kind of magic?
Love.
Friendship.
Disgusting.
Chronomancy. Sorry.
Anyway, so
Do you think in the war, when a mother and a child love each other or die, they didn't love each other enough?
it's time magic. I've said it from the beginning. Anyway. Anyways, we're getting distracted.
Go.
So, how else do you spend your evening?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Bruce is
Absolutely not. I go to sleep.
Yeah. After that, we go to fucking
Cover
sleep.
all these spell slots.
So, Triste, how much health do you have?
I have 71.
Okay, so Triste dies to a power word kill. Just kidding.
It was so great knowing all of you.
I survived power word kill. Let's go.
I don't. Sad.
Oh.
I said take
hate
10
sorcerer
d10
levels.
necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Harvey will try to talk to Triste.
Yeah.
Alone. Hey, Triste.
What's up?
You were with Zovar and Varicia. How were they?
Yeah. I kind of feel like Zilver and I are burying our feelings right now in killing stuff, but other than that, we're doing okay. What? Why is that surprising to you?
It's not surprising. It's just you said you were trying. We're going to kill someone that you chose not to, and
Yeah.
Now you're saying you
we're
did?
killing like monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing adventuring.
They killed a carrion crawler. It was amazing.
So cool. It was really gross and it had way too many legs.
Yeah, it
It
was
had a lot of
amazing when
Zilvar
that
got
why-
paralyzed once.
Is that why all of you looked like that?
Tristan nods and goes, also, there was a trap inside of the treasure chest, and there's a lot of stuff that went on. But yeah, I think that, if I'm being honest here, I think that if I look at myself, she takes a really deep breath and she goes, since learning that my ex-patron joined back up with the cult, I have been trying to bury my feelings because I am feeling a lot of, her hands start shaking, violence. And
Harvey, I'm sad. I want to talk about my feelings. Emotions. Okay.
Well, you have
Do
a
you wanna-
chance to if you want to. After Harvey is done.
No, I'm talking.
you could totally walk in as I'm going, and I honestly feel like Zilver
I'm
might be trying
talking
to
about
bury her
Tree Stay
feelings.
here. I'm trying to fucking quota a video.
Oh.
Some shit.
I feel that Zilver is also still burying her feelings in adventuring. We'll call it adventuring. Killing monsters, but yeah.
So
It's been a lot for a long time.
instead of dealing with your feelings, you guys are just burying them through acts of violence.
Triste nods slowly and she goes, I'm pretty sure it's going to turn to violence if I deal with the emotions anyway. So I don't know if this is that much worse.
Triste, I'm going to be as forward and honest with you as I can. Burying them is only going to hurt you in the long run. Even if you deal with them now and it brings up violence, so long as you have your friends there to help you, you should be fine. Granted, the other two might assist you in, mass genocide, but we'll talk about that another day.
Triste laughs.
what do you mean?
And
What do you mean? You have no faith in Recia.
to stop two people, yes, I do not have faith.
I have two perfectly good Elder Smites.
That's not going to one-shot either of them.
Anyway.
Anywho, look, if you let me know before any fight that we get into and I'm there that you need to let loose, I can cover the damages and assist in anything should anything come to that point. If I would appreciate if you didn't just go on a killing spree. But
I would.
I also know that sometimes that's exactly what you need.
Triste smiles and she goes, well, it won't be a mindless killing spree. She just kind of pauses and she goes, I'm an angry person. I'm not psychotic. The people I'm targeting have done bad. Oh, God, we've had this discussion, and I know. I should be giving these people a second chance, but this is it. Like, my patron had turned against the cult, and so technically he's had a second chance, and he chose to go back. That's what these people do. They go back.
Here's the thing: if you give someone a second chance and they squander it, that was their choice, not yours. So anything that comes is justified as much as it can be. But just going outright killing someone, if they have surrendered, even if you've given them a second chance, is not okay. I can't agree to that. You're not going to attack someone while they're down and pretty much showing their belly.
Triste is trying to hide the look on her face that she's actually literally done this before. Since the adventure started.
Well, Harvey don't know that.
No, there's just a perturbed look on her face, and she goes, okay.
Harvey's
I will
actively
try to live up. I will try to live up to that expectation. She
don't live up to the expectation of like what I believe is great or good.
You're so cool though.
What the fuck? Look, Tuesday, understand this. We're all our own person. And yes, I try to avoid acts of violence. Yes, I am the one that tries to keep at least a good moral compass for everyone here. But understand that I'm not your moral compass. If you truly believe that this is the only way to do it, do it. Because I can't tell you that your feelings are wrong because I've never been in your shoes. I don't know what you've gone through or experienced what you've felt. So understand that if death is what this person needs and you're going to deliver that to them, I can't tell you to not do it just because it's against what I would do.
When you talk about like what I've experienced and then death, Triste's kind of thumbing the shard of Mir, the friend that she lost, and she just nods and she goes, I know what it is to die. And she frowns. I try to think about who I send there next and whether or not they actually should be there. It was terrifying.
I hope you never have to experience that again, at least while I'm around.
You're pretty good at keeping us alive. I'm still astounded how fast you are when you need to be.
Just please, you forgive me for my vulgarness, but you motherfuckers are so goddamn fast. I can't run that fast. Do you understand? I am a rabbit, but I wasn't that kind of rabbit. You get me? I don't run like that. But y'all just keep going and just teleport here, move there, click your boots here. Stop going so fucking fast. Fuck.
Openly laughing.
And if anyone ever asked if I ever cursed, I didn't.
Of course not.
You heard nothing.
Why would I? You don't curse.
And you see him take a deep breath and start like cleaning invisible dust off his shoulders and chest, like, whew. I do my best, but sometimes you guys just go in a little too fast. And he comes and gets like really close to Whisper and goes like, Set is too fast. Mauricia is too fast. And I try to help Zofera, but she sometimes just, I don't know how. Sometimes I feel like we keep the same pace, and other times she just disappears. I don't know how she does it. She's just gone. And then I'm trying to keep up, and I'm here running around, and she's just like beaten bloody standing there, and I'm here heaving over, like arms on my fucking knees, and I can't keep up. You know how hard that is? Anyway.
I'm going to be real, Harvey. You do an incredible job. There have been at least, she thinks she starts counting, 5 solid battles we've been in that without your assistance, we'd all be dead. Absolutely. Up and down. That's minimum. 5 that I can think of that I watched you save us from death, like really actively. She goes, you're doing a great job. And if one of us goes down, don't know that it's because we were reckless. That's unfortunately
No,
the
it's
kind of
because
party we
Harvey
are.
can't run fast enough.
It won't be because you weren't fast enough. It's only because of our recklessness. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. But this isn't about doing a good job or not. I want to be here to help you. All of you.
Yeah.
During anything of what you need. And I have minimal needs. I know you guys have a girls' night. I don't need to be a part of that. Don't invite me out of pity. I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay.
I've been on my own for many years. I'm fine with sticking out for a night by myself.
Yeah.
But could I ask you for a favor?
Yeah.
Before we part ways?
Yeah.
I'm looking into Silvar.
Just his eyes widen and puts together the Alistrae thing, goes, yeah.
I'm trying to get to understand her because I've never met a stone wall as high as hers.
Mm.
She won't talk to me for good reason. We saw that a few minutes ago. She doesn't even recognize men. And understandably so from what I've learned today. But
Yeah.
I can't get to her as well as you can, or Varistia. And
Mm.
I'm doing my due diligence because I don't want her to feel insulted just because I'm in her presence.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be a hindrance to her, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
do better and helping her. Instead of forcing any views upon her, I want to assist her in how she does things. So I'm just asking you if you could, if I'm doing something wrong or if you have some information, you could help me in this.
But
Tree's
right off
being
the
a
bat,
snitch again.
don't bother bringing up Elistrae. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. Now, looking at how other dark elves have gotten by without Lolth, maybe that could be helpful just in general.
I have
Mhm.
I talked to a male warrior drow, and he said the most inspirational advice: good fucking luck.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, this is it. I mean, she said it tonight. She admitted it. Like, this stuff's ingrained in her, like, pretty deeply. Let's think about it this way. Because I do want both of us to maybe bring some more positivity to how things have gone. She has been in that culture for so long. She's only known us for what, a handful of months? Half a year, maybe?
Me even less.
This is it. She doesn't treat you with much disrespect. She doesn't disrespect you really at all. Considering that she's done, I mean, I'm trying to be really positive here. Just because, like, considering how bad that culture is for misandry and for just hate and belittling of anyone who is in air quotes useful or strong, like, it's pretty astounding how she acts, how she's treated the rest of us. None of us are dark elves. The fact that she talks to us is astounding. But yeah, I will try to keep an eye out. If I learn things that are useful, I'll try to share them with you. She pauses and goes, and I mean, you understand, like, sort of what happened between her and her wife now, right? You've picked up some of that now.
I understand very little. I understand her wife died, and it was very unfortunate. I don't know what happened or how it happened.
Triste squints and goes, I don't think I want to betray her trust again, because I've done it once already.
Yeah,
She
just
goes,
like,
but...
oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
So she goes, so I'm not going to fully betray her trust again. I'll just say this.
Harvey raises his hand, then don't.
No. This is it. I'm not going to give you the details. I'm not going to give you anything like that. Just know, from my point of view, that motherfucker Lolth is to blame. If you ever learn what happened there, and if that's ever shared with you by Zilver, then you'll know. From my point of view, from the outside here, knowing what I know, blame fucking Lolth for that shit. It's just like me with my patron. Like, I wouldn't blame myself. I mean, I have for a long time. I'm trying to get past that. But this is it. If I'm not to blame, she's certainly not to blame. And that culture manipulated her so hard into doing truly awful things. Yeah. She's got a hell of a road in front of her.
I'll learn.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
Yeah. And I will try to help where I can. And if you bring things to me, I'll try to let you know what I know too.
Thank
You
you.
stay still, betraying Sylvar's trust.
Knock, 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 knock.
Not really.
Not really. I didn't
Really?
share something.
So, are you
There's no
knocking on the
information.
door, on Tristay's door?
Yes.
Okay. You guys hear a knock on the door.
I
Harvey
look over the
opens
door.
it. No, Harvey goes before he opens the door. Hi, Varisia.
Mauricia is standing there with a bunch of like canvas papers and a paint set, and she's already covered in like a bit of paint, and
Oh, no.
her skin looks very sort of wet, oily.
Oh no.
But I'm. Can I get you to do me something for me? I'm
Maybe.
trying to make something for Thursday. Because I got
Okay.
when we were at girls' night and we started talking, I got to thinking about lifespans and all that, and Thursday is going to outlive all of us,
Easily.
and we do live a very dangerous life. So I wanted to make something that she can remember us by. And you'll notice her hands are also like covered in paint.
You're trying to make portraits?
Not exactly. I'm not skilled in that.
Okay.
But she'll turn over some of the papers, and on the bottom of 2 blank canvas papers is written Harvey and Triste. And she'll show another one of Varicia. And with Varicia there is a handprint in paint. And then a little smiley face to the side of it.
Oh.
I can't draw us or anything, so I'm trying to get something as a sort of memorabilia or something to remember us by in case the worst happens on our dangerous lifestyle.
Go on.
Stay nods.
So, can I get the 2 of you to do one as well?
Sure.
She'll hand out 2 pieces of paper and pull out her paint set.
Tuesday goes for the purple.
Damn, you got purple? That's really rare.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably mixed from blue and red for real here.
Harvey's just gonna take fucking blue.
I spent money on this.
Harvey's just taking the blue one. He goes like, "Look, before I do this, understand, I'm really not good at this." And he proceeds to start fucking doodling.
No, not doodle. Just take your hand, put it in the paint, and she'll pull out like a pan she's been using for paint, and she'll prestidigitation it to clean out the remaining excess paint.
So you just want me to put my handprint on here?
Yes, that's all I'm doing. Anything else that you want besides that, you can add.
Why are you covered then?
Because this is a lot to set up. I already got she'll pull out another one. I already got Thursdays. And
Thursday awake?
It's very messy, but there is one decent impression in the center.
There is a decent impression and 5 tears where the claws went through.
Yes.
Harvey goes like, and that's why it's all messy. Understood.
Okay, all right.
And Harvey,
this isn't even the worst. I'm going to have to get Sylvester to do it as well.
Harvey takes just because he can, he'll take different paintbrushes and color different just streaks on his fingers and just essentially it's a rainbow of his hand.
I was about to say beans. And then I remembered beans. Rabbits don't have beans.
I was gonna say toe beans too.
Oh, the rabbits have toe beans, don't they?
No, they don't have beans.
They don't.
Why not?
No. Someone should look that up. I'll probably look it up later. Actually, don't worry. I'll
Looking it
tell
up
you
now.
guys the answer.
Yeah, they have toe beans.
Oh, I'm looking. The fuck?
Yeah, they have some of their paw pads are a little grown over, but yeah, some of them have paw pads.
Yeah, it's hard to see them with it because it's mostly covered in fur. That's why. So Harvey has a fucking just a mat of hair just colored there. Just
yeah.
I'm gonna go clean this up. Thank you. Bye.
Literally a rabbit. If you literally look it up, it says rabbits do not have paw pads. Instead, their feet are covered in thick fur that acts as a cushion and provides protection.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have pads.
Does Harvey have toe beans?
No,
Damn. Does he
Um,
wear shoes?
Triste just
he wears
splashes
shoes.
some
No, he doesn't
purple
actually.
paint into the middle of her hand. She just rubs it between her two hands, covering both of them. Slaps down both hands onto it, and then just writes, "You'll do the right thing" in the middle, and then hands it over.
Lame. Kill everyone.
Hey, what does "do the right thing" mean?
Ah, true.
Depends.
Kill
Um,
everyone.
Harvey will hand the mess of his
Mhm.
handprint to Varicia and go, look at his very dirty hand and go, I'll clean this up. And he'll walk
This
out.
is like, you want me to just prestidigitation it off?
Harvey pops his head over and just like, I want to be physically clean, not magically clean. Thank you, though. And he'll walk back out.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right.
I will. As he was doing that, could I have like,
Yeah.
magically like put, quote unquote, painted, the fur on the back of his neck?
Oh, you
Make a
Just make
sleight
it
of
look like
hand.
girl Heck yeah.
Make a sleight of
Oh
hand
my
check.
God.
All right.
I'm-
Am I good? Okay.
What's your
That
passive
passive
perception? Yeah.
Harvey has eyes on his eyes.
I know, that's the crazy part.
9.
9. Yeah, Harvey.
I rolled a 3.
You see Triste, not Triste, Varicia coming from like a mile away.
Oh, I was doing this. I was trying to do this magically. Was that possible?
Oh,
What magic?
how would you
Otherwise, I
do
would
it?
have done it physically.
How would you
I
have done it, Matt?
prestidigitation.
Oh, I
Prestidigitation
see.
allows you to soil things. So.
Yeah. Then
Oh.
yeah,
You,
you
paint is like a way of soiling.
you see Varicia do like some magic, and you will see a splotch of like paint appear on the back of your neck.
Harvey is, as he's doing this, one of his like shoulders, eyes just open up, staring at Varicia, and then all the eyes start looking of where she was doing it. He's still putting his hand on it, and just he looks at Varicia and goes like, he just gives a very happy smile, curt nod, and just doesn't even acknowledge it. But the eyes were staring very clearly.
They saw.
Triste looks at Varicia and goes, "So you've got to get Silvera's next?"
Oh yes, wish me luck for that.
Yeah, best of luck.
I also got to get set when he wakes up in the morning.
Yeah, Set'll probably be willing to do it. He's a
Should I
pretty,
get all 6?
pretty good sword.
Or should I get like 3 since we're not doing half of ours?
You should do
I'll
at
just get 3
least,
on one
like-
page for him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see how many you can fit.
That'll be his challenge.
Yeah.
They're all different colors.
I can't believe Varicia's misgendering set.
Damn it! I keep doing it.
Oh, them.
I always think of
Um,
Billy.
So, Triste goes, so
Yeah,
with
I'll get that him.
Thursday,
What about Thursday?
I just want to compliment you for the job you're doing with Thursday. I know that she's willful, and we know that there is literally some almost innate tendencies, but I appreciate the faith that you have that they aren't innate and that Thursday could be a good person. A person who would do good things. A dragon who would do good things.
She's just a kid. She can be a little tyrant sometimes and want her way, but she's learning.
Yeah.
She's
I
much different now than she was when she first hatched.
This is true. This is very true.
She hasn't acid breathed another wagon since.
Nope. No. He's had a lot of restraint, honestly. Yeah, I think you've been a really good influence.
I'm trying, but I don't know if I'm going to do a lot. If
Triste,
I'm just constantly second guessing this.
just a
Yes.
reminder.
Yep.
Thursday is covered with markings and carvings of runes that your previous patron had done to her.
Right, we hadn't fixed that yet.
I
No.
forgot that.
Shit, eh?
I need to go and get her healed up properly at some point when I can find someone capable of that.
Yeah. We probably need to figure that out before we have to face off against him. Because I feel like whatever that is, whatever it is that he's done, I mean, the phylactery, but if it does anything else, I think we really need to take care of this beforehand. How do you get rid of a phylactery without breaking it?
If push comes to shove, if he does something to her, I'm going to make him regret being able to come back to life.
I guess that's my concern, is if we manage to defeat him, he'll... Do you know what it looks like when they come out of the phylactery?
No.
The phylactery breaks open. So we can't kill him
that won't
until
happen.
we've fixed this. Yeah.
I'm going to go get Silver's handprint.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Knock, 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 knock.
A pounding comes to your door, Zilver.
No, he's not into this.
Twist the handle.
It's locked.
Is it? Strength check to twist the handle anyway.
Silvar is having quiet time.
Are you going to break the door, Varicia?
Is there a window in her room?
Oh, yes.
God.
There would be a window.
Yeah.
Silvar
Varicia-
is just trying to take a nice bath and wind down at the end of the day and go trance, you know. And so, and Varicia is just going to be like, "Ooh, time to harass her."
Yeah. So Varicia goes and flies up to the window,
Okay.
casts fly on herself, and flies up to the window.
Okay.
And knocks on that at first.
After, yeah, a rapping comes to the door, to the window.
Oh, I used to be able to quote that so well. Sorry, it reminds me of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Nevermore, nevermore.
No, shut up. I used to know like 10 paragraphs of it.
Mhm.
I had it memorized.
Fuck up.
Long.
I need to look it up now. Actually,
It's
'cause
long.
I was thinking of that as well.
It's
when
longer
you
than you
dropped it.
think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Anyway, so, do you relent, Zilver?
No, Silvar is going to throw, I don't know, what's the closest to her, a candle. An unlit candle over at the window.
How hard are you throwing the unlit
Not
candle?
very hard.
You're throwing a candle at the
Thunk.
leg?
At the window.
From where?
There's a
She's
candle in
having
there.
her own time. She's relaxing.
You do see Zilver in whatever state she is in while she's beginning her trance. Probably still in her armor, or in her armor again after her bath.
It can get fixed. I'll pay for damages. Varicia is going to try to force the window open.
Make a strength check.
Oh
Athletics
my
if you
God.
wish.
That's into a bunch of dice. Put this one over here.
Silvar probably already knows it's Varesia, and that's the reason why she's not opening the door.
13.
Varesia can tell by the excited state of the pounding and rapping.
Varesia can tell.
Yes, Zilvar can tell.
13 to open the window.
13? Cool. Good thing you didn't do too well. You are able to force the window open. The lock is broken. Thankfully, nothing else is.
No, it'll be fine.
Can I assist you?
Yes, I'm trying to get something before we go to bed because we might get attacked again. And I want this done because God forbid something happens. God forbid that something happens to you. But
I don't think anyone would care. But continue.
About what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
About... Sweet, I'd care a lot.
Uh-huh.
I like having you around.
Uh-huh.
You're a pain in the neck sometimes, but I generally enjoy your company.
You are very strange.
Is that... I'm the
What
weird
did
one?
you need?
Alright. You're probably gonna need to put the towel on to do this, because paint doesn't go well with water.
I'm not
I'll give you a
painting.
moment. I'll give you a moment. I need your handprint for Thursday. I want her to have something to remember
I
all
can
of
do
us
that
by.
tomorrow.
Did you not hear what they just said? Something might happen to us tonight.
I highly doubt I'm dying tonight.
Agreed, but can you do this whenever you get up?
I can do it tomorrow. Or after my trance.
Alright, fine. Then I'm going to leave it here for you to do it.
Okay.
And she'll
I
leave
will
the
do it.
paint set and the paper there.
Mm.
She'll do it. I need you. So you're just going to put paint all over your hand and then put the handprint on this paper.
Yes.
And she'll mimic it in front of her.
I know what hand painting is,
Yes,
Varesia.
because Thursday is going to outlive all of us, even you.
Uh-huh.
And so she should.
And
I want her to remember us.
I will do this.
Right. Thank you and good night.
As soon as
Central.
Varesia
Okay.
leaves, Zilvar will do that. And then she'll also doodle a little picture of Thursday.
All right. This is where we're going to go ahead and end our session.
Awesome.
Should I write that as Zilver's handprint and doodle? Is it on the
Yes.
same paper?
Yes, it's on the same paper.
Good night. Hey, everybody. Thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.